Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Zian Salma and I'm a student from C class. So this video is made as part of my extensive reading assignment. Today I would like to present my novel review. The title is Emma by Jane Austen. This novel isn't just a plot of classic romance, but also a journey of mistake, realizations, and personal growth. Without any further ado, now let's begin the story. Okay, so the story begins in the quiet village of Highbury, where a young woman named Emma Woodhouse lives a life of comfortable and ease. Emma is beautiful, clever, and also wealthy. Emma lived with her father named Mr. Woodhouse, a man who disliked change and worries about nearly everything. After her longtime governess and close friend named Miss Tyler married with Mr. Weston and left Hartfield. Emma feels both proud and also a little lonely. Emma proudly takes credit for their union, believing she brought them together. That success makes her confident she has a gift for matchmaking. After that, Emma decided to use this supposed talent again. Emma, close to a young woman named Harriet, and soon involved herself in Harriet's love life. When Harriet received a proposal of marriage for Robert Martin, a kind farmer, Harriet thinks she wants to already accept proposal, but Emma, with full conviction that Harriet can do better, persuade her to refuse him. Emma persuades to refuse him. After that, Harriet listens and sends her refusal to Robert Martin. Emma believes she is guiding her friend toward a better future. Then, Emma decides that Mr. Elton, the village vicar, would be a far more suitable match for Harriet. She arranged for them to meet often and also encourage Harriet to imagine a connection. But Emma is mistaken. One evening, after attending a gathering at the Weston's home, Mr. Elton and Emma find themselves alone together in a carriage. After that, in that small, enclosed space, Mr. Elton unexpectedly proposed, not to Harriet, but to Emma herself. He speaks with confidence and enthusiasm, certain that Emma shares his feelings. But Emma is shocked. She coldly refuses him, and their conversation ends in the awkward silence. Not long after, Miss Elton leaves the village and returns with a new wife, named Augusta Elton. Augusta Elton is a proud and also talkative. After that, Emma begins to see that her ideas may not always lead to happiness. After that, she continues to observe the people around her, convinced that she can shape their futures for the better. Soon after, two new arrivals stirred interest in Highbury. The first is Frank Churchill, the charming and witty son of Mr. Weston from his previous marriage. Frank is admired by many and quickly becomes popular. He shows particular interest in Emma, and Emma enjoys the attentions. The second arrival is Jane Firefax. Jane is a niece of Miss Bates. Jane is a quiet, graceful, and also highly accomplished. Jane plays the piano beautifully and speaks with perfect manners. Jane's reserve and refinement make others admire her, but Emma feels uneasy around her. After that, Emma suspects Jane may be hiding something and even spreads a rumor that she may have a secret attachment. Among those closest to Emma is Mr. George Knightley. He is the elder brother of John Knightley, who is married to Emma's older sister named Isabella. Mr. Knightley, part of Emma's extended family, of course. So, Mr. Knightley, he is a man of a good sense and also strong character, admired by everyone in Highbury because Mr. Knightley is so strong character and also kind. Of course, he is handsome. Unlike others, he is never afraid to speak bluntly to Emma. He has respect to her, but he also challenges her when she is wrong. Their conversation often shows his calm judgment and her spirit of his opinions. Tension rises during a summer outing to Box Hill. That day, the group includes Emma, Frank, Miss Bates, James, Miss Knightley, and also Miss Weston and Mr. Weston and Harriet. They travel to the hills hoping for a day of light-hearted fun and pleasant views. The weather is bright, the food is laid out, and everyone is trying to enjoy themselves. Frank, always eager to entertain, and also Frank suggests that each person say three amusing things. When it is Miss Bates' turn, she laughs and says she will probably only manage three dull ones. After that, Emma, feeling clever and careless, replies with a smirk that Miss Bates had better be careful because she talks so much she might say three foolish things at once. The group falls quiet. Miss Bates, though trying to remain and hard, of course. After that, the moment passes awkwardly. Later, back at Hartfield, Mr. Knightley speaks to Emma in private. He tells her that her words at Box Hill were not only impolite but cruel. Emma, struck by his disappointment, feels like genuine shame. After that, Emma, for the first time, she truly begins to question herself. Long story short, news soon spread that Frank Churchill and Jane Fairfax have been secretly engaged for months. Their engagement had been kept hidden, and Frank's flirtation with Emma was a distraction. Emma is surprised, of course. After that, Emma realized she never loved Frank. More importantly, she begins to see Jane differently and sincerely apologizes. After that, Jane accepts and they make peace. Soon after, Harriet confides that she has fallen in love again. With who? Of course, with Mr. Knightley. At the moment, Emma's heart sinks, and after that, Emma understands the truth that Emma herself is fall in love with Mr. Knightley, though she had never allowed herself to see it before. Before she can make sense of her feelings, Mr. Knightley comes to visit, and then they talk and also walk in the garden at Hartfield. In the evening quiet around them, Mr. Knightley tells Emma that he feared she loved Frank, but now that knows the truth, he can finally speak. Finally, Mr. Knightley confessed that he has loved her deeply for a long time. Emma, of course, overwhelmed and admits that she feels the same. After that, their joy is clear, but one concern remains. Mr. Woodhouse is anxious about losing Emma. So, Mr. Knightley offers to move into Hartfield, allowing Emma to stay with her father. Yay! Meanwhile, Harriet meets Robert Martin again. Without Emma's influence, she listens to her own heart and accepts his second proposal. And Harriet and Martin, they began a life together filled with mutual respect and simplicity. Okay guys, the story ends with the weddings of Frank and also Jane, Harriet and Robert, and finally Emma and Mr. Knightley. Guys, that was the story of Emma. From confidence to confusion, from pride to humility, Emma learned that knowing people's heart is not as simple as she once believed. She hurt people without meaning to, and only through those mistakes did she begin to grow. Okay, in the end, Emma does not just find love. She becomes someone more understanding, more patient, and more aware of herself and others. That is what makes her journey so powerful. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope this storytelling helped you connect with the message inside the novel. See you guys and bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.